Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, and welcome back to Hold My Nuggets Studios once again as the Carolina Panthers go on the road to meet the San Francisco 49ers live from Levi Stadium in your 2025 NFL Week 12 Monday Night Football game highlight commentary. And it's the return of Pewter City Gym leader Brock Purdy, back at the helm after missing 8 games with an injured toe, looking to give the 49ers their first consecutive victories since September. Also returning back to the lineup, Pearsall with the reception to take them inside Carolina territory. He was out with a knee. Last year was something different. Hey, Lamar, put the gun down! What is going on with San Francisco this year? Everybody hurt. It's actually shocking they're 7-4 despite these unfortunate injuries. At this point, if any of their ladies reproduce, the baby might come out with a crutcher. The Niners continuing to move down the field. Purdy dumps it off to CMC. Couple blockers out in front. He's going to take them across the 20-yard line. 2 plays later, 2nd and 10. Purdy over the middle. Got Juwan Jennings. 3 Carolina Panthers can't tackle him. He endures the contact, goes to the end zone. His first touchdown on the season. The Niners take a 7-0 lead. Mans might be the first person to get caught in a foursome and somehow still walk out with his virginity.
The booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot take my booty.
Carolina's offense finally on the field. Handoff to Chuba Hubbard, but the 49ers are participating in No Nut November. He's denied the first down. The Niners get the football back. Very first play of the drive. Purdy's got a man. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by J.C. Horn. Damn, Brock, first game back, already threw an interception. But no worries, no way you throw another interception, right? The Panthers take over in striking distance. Bryce Young rolling towards his right. Tuck the football, young man. He's only about 160 pounds. No way he was going to find the end zone. So on 1st and goal, he's got a man wide open.
Not anymore.
Yoink. Pass intercepted in the end zone. Brown takes it away. The Niners deny the Carolina Panthers points. This nincompoop threw a touch pass when he had his man open for a 2nd and a half. What's killing me is the fact that he was looking at Mitchell Evans the entire time. Why didn't he throw the ball immediately? What are you waiting for? That's like voluntary celibacy in between hoe phases. What are you waiting for? Throw the football.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Wait a minute. It's the holiday season, and my sponsor, Underdog, has got you covered for all of your sports picks this holiday season. And if you're new to Underdog, make sure to use my code ADONIS, ADONIS, and you'll get $100 in bonus entries when you play with your first $5. Win or lose. And this is how it works. Just pick higher or lower on 2 or more player stats, and you're in the game with a shot to win up to 5,000x your money across multiple different sports. And here's the best part. It's that time again. It's Feast Week, and it's back over on Underdog from November 26th through November 30th. Check the app daily for special promotions, and the best part, Underdog is still available in most states, including Florida, California, and Texas. So what are you waiting for? Either scan the QR code on the screen or click the link down in my description. Download the Underdog app. Use the promo code ADONIS, ADONIS. And remember, you play your first $5, you'll get $100 in bonus funds. And remember, it's Feast Week as well. Check the app daily. New promos every single day.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Into the second quarter we go. Both quarterbacks throwing back-to-back interceptions. George McGriddle-Kittle picks up the first down, keeps the Niners drive alive. 2 plays later, Pewter City Gym leader Brock Purdy's going to use his legs, takes it down to the 31-yard line. Time to bust this game wide open. Brock Purdy steps up in the pocket to the end zone. Got a man.
Give me that.
But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted in the end zone by Mike Jackson. Pewter City Gym leader Brock Purdy gives the football away again. Brock! That's 2 picks back to back. But it's all right. You just came back from injury. Maybe a little rusty. No way you throw another interception, right? Second takeaway for the Panthers. I wonder if they're going to be able to take advantage. Young to T-Mac.
I guess not.
Ain't no way you drop this. Buddy out here trying to catch football with his biceps. T-Mac, what are you doing? Are your hands just for decoration?
God gave you 2 goddamn hands for a reason.
Niners defense denying the Panthers points off turnovers yet again. Butterfingers. Christian McCaffrey puts the ball on the ground, but the Panthers defense can't take advantage. How the hell can't you fall on this football? McCaffrey out here bowling. Carolina's defense over here barrel rolling with the football, but can't hold on to it. They wouldn't be able to fall on a rock at a beach. 2 plays later, Brock Purdy says the football gods told us we had to turn it over. Who am I not to fulfill its bidding? Throws the football straight to J.C. Horn. 3rd straight INT thrown by Pewter City gym leader Brock Purdy. J.C. Horn has his 2nd of the game. Brock Purdy! You came back from injury just to give out donations? You're throwing the football to the men in the wrong jerseys, sir. Get your ass off the field and put your motherfucking head back down. Unfortunately for Carolina, their offense continues to be absolutely terrible. 3 interceptions, and you only have 3 points to show for it. Atrocious offensive football. They scored 1 point for every takeaway. 1 point. 2-minute drill before halftime. The Pickosaurus Rex Purdy over the middle, able to go find George McGriddle Kittle to put them in field goal range. And then they'd call on the pride flags as Matt Homosexual would connect on a 47-yard field goal to make it a 7-point lead again. Into the second half we go. The previous leader in rushing in the NFC, Rico Dowdle, gets the toss. He'd spin his way to a 1st down to the 45-yard line. But then once again, the Carolina offense would fail to move the chains. They have to punt once more. Pickosaurus Rex back on the field. 3rd down, gets George McGriddle Kittle yet again to move the chains. Toss over to Brian Robinson, already inside Carolina territory. They're now in field goal range, but they're not gonna need it. Purdy's able to find Juwan Jennings to move the chains across the 20-yard line. And now taking on his former team for the first time since the trade in 2022. Run CMC, Christian McCaffrey to the end zone, activating his blue eyes right privilege. It's a 2-possession lead for the Niners, cuz.
That's how a white man runs a football, you bitch.
Now with their back up against the wall with less than 20 minutes left to play, down by 14, the Panthers would transmogrify into a harlot. They turn on their Chubba Pornhubbard, and Bryce Young would find him through the air on 2 separate plays for huge 1st downs to go deeper inside 49er territory. And with under a minute left to go in the 3rd quarter, Young lets it fly. He's got T-Mac open. Touchdown, Carolina. After a penalty on the extra point, Carolina's gonna opt to go for 2 from the 1-yard line to try to take out their Uno cards and give the Niners 2 for their mistakes, but the pass is thrown through the uprights. You can't throw for points, dummy. It's no longer a 2-possession game, but it's an 8-point deficit for the Carolina Panthers, and Run CMC is still running wild all over the Panther defense. Niners already inside Panther territory as we enter into the 4th quarter. George McGriddle Kittle puts them in field goal range. Matt Homosexual from 29 yards out makes it a 2-possession game again. 11-point lead. 9 minutes left to play. The Panthers gonna need extra juice to come back. Take out the white powder and take a sniff. Pass over the middle. Coker with the 1st down to put them inside 49er territory. Then 2 plays later, Coker once again moving the chains.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
Carolina marching down the field. Bryce Young says, fuck all that. Why don't I throw it back to the defense? Intercepted by Brown again. His 2nd interception on the day. And the 49ers take the football away again. Carolina's offense absolutely sucks. The Panthers defense would hold, prevent the Niners from picking up a 1st down. They'd force them to punt. Carolina with a race against the clock with a little over 4 minutes left to play in a 2-possession game. They'd get the 1st down. Leggett would take them inside Niner territory, but down goes Bryce Young at the 50. Couple plays later, they have to try a 57-yard field goal, and Fitzgerald's foot boots it wide to the right. It wouldn't have made it if it was on target either, because it was short as well. You should have known better than to kick field goals. Nothing is straight in San Francisco.
Are you a homosexual?
The Panthers blow their opportunity to take sole possession of 1st place in the NFC South, and the Niners win consecutive games for the 1st time since September. Tie the Pittsburgh Steelers for the most franchise victories on a Monday night, and tell the Carolina Panthers,
I'm mad.
Oh my heavens!
wait a minute, Juwan Jennings just swang on Morig. Look at the right side.
Holcomb punch!
My only weakness, my balls! How did you know?
Mans punched him in the dick 2 plays ago. Why would you punch another man in the dick? Right betwixt the testicles. You can't just assault a man in his manhood and expect not to receive a retaliation.
Punch him in his dick.
Holcomb punch!
Jawan Jennings might have lost a testicle, but the Carolina Panthers lost the game as they'd have to take out their Metro card and get aboard the L train.
You lose.
What's for dinner?
Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
It's over. You lose.
Hey, I appreciate you watching the entire video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button on the way out if you haven't already. And on top of that, hit that notification bell as well. For whatever reason, YouTube's only showing my videos to 20% of my subscribers. So if you have already turned on the notification bell, turn it off, turn it back on. If you never turn it on, turn it on. I appreciate you.